Trailblazers trail by 8. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Brandon Pajemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Payton in at the 3. Henderson for 3. Kicks it out to Lillard. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 38 points.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Butler, a screen on Henderson. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lillard misses. Warriors leading by 8. To the hoop, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
Portland with the ball. Henderson outside. Williams scanning the floor. Lillard misses.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Butler. Here's Pajemski. On the 3 off target.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Henderson with it, trailing by 10. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Stolen by Grant. Henderson outside. Pass to Sharp. Williams sets a screen for Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Williams.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Butler. Butler, a screen on Henderson. Back to Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And Portland making a change here. Klingen's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Curry. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. First free throw is good. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Klingen towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. To the paint. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler pretty scary when he gets out in transition.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. A 12-point game. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Klingon, the screen for Henderson. Over Curry.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Grant. That one good for 2.
Well, Grant has added range, but hasn't lost anything in close.
Puts it up from 15, and it's Butler missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Lillard scanning the floor. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Portland. Avdia's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Toumani Camara comes in for Shaedon Sharp. And it's Drew Holiday in for Scoot Henderson. Now here is Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Pajemski. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Holiday. All alone. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday. Running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to Kuminga. Down low. Here's Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
6 to shoot. Pass to Kamare. For 3. Another shot, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Here's Lillard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've cashed in on a lot of second-chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Out to Payton. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Now Holiday. Lillard outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jackson Davis with it. Now Avdia defending. To the wing right side. Here's Kuminga. The 3-pointer no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry against Holiday. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Gary Payton. That's a 2 from Butler. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here's Holiday. Lillard outside. Back to Holiday. From downtown. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Klingon.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingon when he's that close.
Healed against Lillard. Healed the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Healed, can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Curry against Holiday. Back to Avdia. Over Horford. Avdia can't hit. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Clingan the screen for Holiday. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Back to Curry from the arc. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Lillard against Hield. Lillard left side. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got 40 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hield with it. Curry outside. Now Horford. Clingan with the block.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
And even as he's aged, Lillard has shown that his shooting is something that will always strike fear into defenders. You can't give him any space.
The free throw is good from Lillard. Warriors leading by 8. Now Horford. Here's Butler. Now Horford. Shot clock at 5. That one misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Yeah, and it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul it.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And stolen by Horford. Outside heel. Now Curry. Horford with the screen on Howland. It's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass. Does anyone love the big moments more than Damian Lillard? I don't think so.
Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Curry with it. Kamara on him. Horford lays it in off the window.
Excellent positioning by Horford, winning the rebound and getting his team an extra opportunity.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Rips down the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Butler on the way. Covered by Kamara. Here's Curry. Takes advantage. That J is good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Lillard. And the layup is off. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, you know, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And we'll see you next time.